It's our weekly Lion Vision update with UNA head football coach Chris Willis. The UNA football team coming off of the 24-7 road win over Jackson State. And Coach, how nice was it to be able to go on the road and pick up another win over a Division I opponent?
And it was awesome, to finish out 3-2. 5 games were Division I games. We had 6 on the schedule. Obviously, one got canceled, but to have 5, and you want to win more than you lose, and you like to win them all. But we knew going into the season, we looked at that schedule and thought, we could win 3 or 4 of those games, and we were able to win 3 of them. The 2 we lost, I thought, were very good opponents. They were better than us. Would have liked to seen us play better at Campbell to see where that might have gone. But at the end of the day, they were 2 really good football teams. One of them still ranked number 1 in the country. But I'm proud of the guys that go on the road. We've traveled a lot this year. Heck of a first year, schedule in Division I, just going on the road and to finish out 3-2 against Division I opponents. I'm proud of them.
Looking at the offense from this game, Coach, it was a fast start, scoring on the first possession. 3rd straight week the offense has scored on the first drive of the game, but Christian Lopez, your starting quarterback, has done a great job. Just how good have you seen him play the last handful of games?
Well, the last 3 weeks, I think, it's been probably 3 of his better games, and I think he's learning the system still. A lot of times you got to go through it. Unfortunately, he's a junior. He's got another year left, but like Rhett Files is learning this at a young age, and so as he moves forward, by the time he's a junior, he should have mastered it by then. It takes it's a lot of work that goes into running these type of offenses, and I know Christian's put in a lot of work with Coach App, and so it's looked good and it's paid off for him.
Defensively, for the 2nd straight week, we saw the defense go out and shut down the other team's offense, and it was good to see Jalen Daly back out there healthy, causing a lot of havoc.
Yeah, we knew we had to shut the run game down against Jackson State. They run the ball really well, and we had to force them into throwing the football. And I felt like we would have our advantage if we could do that. And, defensively, they played really well. They got after them after coming off the option week. That was a tough week to prepare, but I also thought that might have prepared them for the run game against Jackson State. And so, and Jalen Daly, he's one of our captains, voted on by the team, and to see him battle through those injuries and come back was good. He had a great game.
2 games left on the season, Coach, but it's a bye week this week. So how do you approach it before we get the final 2 games in?
Well, we still got to practice. We're going to go 3 days of practice, and we'll cut it back a little bit. And the coaches will get ready to get on the road and go recruit. But you got to stay in the weight room. You got to stay on the practice field. It's not a complete week off. And the guys will get Friday and Saturday. We will not have them over at all on Friday and Saturday. And so they'll be well rested. If anything, it's more from the mental side of things, taking a little bit of break from the game of football. Somebody asked me, what are you going to do all day Saturday? You're going to watch football. And I'm sure I will tune into some football games, but even myself, I want a break from football. So we could use a break, and this is a good time for it.
North Alabama will have the bye week this week before being back at home for the final 2 games of the season, November 3rd against Shorter, November 10th against North Greenville. Be sure to visit RoarLions.com for more UNA football updates.